Hi guys, this is my first vlog post. My name is Jessica and I'm hoping to use these vlogs over the next year to record videos of me working towards certain goals. So this video I'll tell you what my goals are for the next year and number two, what I'm using to help me with these goals. So in October I turned 29 and it's daunting to think that very soon before I know it, I'm going to be 30. And while I'm not like, oh my gosh, I'm so old, like, I definitely can tell that I'm older than other people, obviously, duh, my age. But there's just certain goals that I have in mind, things that I would like to do, and I'm hoping that these videos will help keep me, hold me accountable and keep me motivated myself. And, you know, maybe I'll inspire somebody else along the way, which would be really awesome. So, my number one goal this year was to take care of myself physically. I have been in school for a very long time. I just finished grad school, and this past year in grad school, I was working full-time and going to school full-time. So I had very little time to myself. It was basically sleeping, studying, working, and that was about it. And so I gained some weight because of that. Even though my job that I was working full-time at the university, I was walking a lot. I didn't always eat the best. So, 1 second. So as I was saying, my number one goal this year was to take care of myself physically. Because I've learned a lot in grad school and I don't regret doing it at all. But my physical health kind of suffered because of choices I made to try to make school cheaper. And now this year I was like, I'm just going to work on taking care of myself. So what am I doing to help me do that? Well, one, I'm hoping these vlogs, I'll be recording the workouts that I'm doing through the week, and whether that be going to the gym and lifting weights, or I do aerial arts, so I will also include clips from what I'm working on in that regard. And I'm kind of excited about that because it's really easy to compare myself to other people that are my age, and I'm like, man, they're so much further ahead than I am, or they are so much stronger than I am, or like I'll never be able to do that because I'm not flexible. The list goes on and on. And in reality, I have to constantly remind myself that it's we're all on our own path, and it's not just because it takes me longer to achieve something doesn't mean that it's any less important or valuable. So like I said, videos will be part of it. And then I also got this guided wellness journal, and I actually really like it. And I wrote my workout that I did yesterday in it because I started working out in October. I was very hesitant to do vlogs, and then I had a friend of mine, shout out to Soleil, because she said she would be my first subscriber, woo, for encouraging me to do this. And I'm gonna pull this up close so you can see it, and then I will explain it. Like here and here. And it's different, like the next one's, today's blank because I didn't work out. Because I was so sore from my workout yesterday, which is great, but that means tomorrow I really have to work out hard. So what I like about this journal is that you circle the date, and it goes all the way to like 2031, which is kind of scary. I don't want to think about that. And then you write down 3 objectives for the day, and then you like recap your workout. What did you do? So like I wrote yesterday, for example, I did seated cable row 3 times, 12 times, like I did 3 sets, 12 on each set at 40 pounds. And then like I did goblet squats, 3 sets of 12, 20 pounds. And then like it says best part of the workout. And for me, I just said I completed it. Like just getting it done was the best part because it was hard. What can I improve on? So I wrote my form and my TRX row, which I realized I was having a hard time. I'm still having a hard time with that. I've been doing that since October, and my form is still at 100%. And then you can write the number of calories burned and the duration of your workout. And then there's also like a meal recap and then a side for notes. So like some of the meals, like I didn't write my dinner down. I had a salad. I had grilled chicken, romaine lettuce, tomatoes, a little bit of cheese, like hardly any, and what was that? I think that was it. Yeah, like, oh, eggs. It did have hard-boiled eggs in it. And then I just used like an itty bit of honey mustard on the chicken, which I know Amanda, my personal trainer, would be like, you shouldn't have used the honey mustard, but the chicken was just, I think they cooked it and they made it too dry. But that's what I had for dinner, and I wasn't really sure how many calories that was, but I didn't use the dressing all over the salad, just dipping the chicken in it. And not having the croutons that they really wanted to put in, like, was probably a plus. And then the fact that I had them use very little cheese was also probably a plus. So yeah, I really like this journal as I throw the bookmark. And then I'm also using Passion Planner, which I've used before. I first used it when I got out of college, and then I kind of stopped using it. I don't really know why. This one's red because they, part of the money goes towards the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, which is really cool. And if you've never heard of Passion Planner, it's really cool. I really like it. I like that there's a lot of flexibility with how you label things. So again, I'll pull it up close just in case, oops, you've never seen it before, which who knows, maybe you have. So you can like write out your day by hour, and then you have this little spot for like your goals for work and your personal goals, and you have like a weekly goal, a monthly goal. It's just really nice. And then a space where you can reflect. It says like good things that have happened. And I really like to like write it out. I'm very much a color coder, and so like I'll write it out in color, and then I'll highlight, excuse me, that was a hiccup. And then I'll highlight it. So I like to, let me backtrack. I like to color code things just because it helps me I like to color code things because it helps me stay organized, and then I highlight things as I finish them. So it's like I check stuff off my to-do list. So I got one for this actual year, not this school year, because I already have my like teacher planner for this year. The other thing that I'm using to help is for Christmas I got an Apple Watch, and my mom has one. And a couple of my friends also have one, so I've added them onto my activity thing so I can, we can all keep track and like keep each other motivated. So that I think will also help me. I will keep doing my personal training, and yeah, I mean, we'll see where this goes, and hopefully a year from now I'll be like, this is awesome, I'm so glad I did this. So, if you would like to be a part of that journey in any way, shape, or form, you can keep watching. I'm hoping to upload twice a week. I originally was going to do 3 times, but I think since this is my first vlog, I will keep it to 2 times for now. And I'll just like chunk together different days since I'm not going to upload every day. And yeah, we're going to see how that goes. I hope you guys all have a great weekend, and I look forward to seeing you next time.